Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of Post Productions, and this is a good one today. Today we are talking about Terrifier 2, directed by Damien Leone. This film, of course, is about Art the Clown, is the sequel to the critically, I'm not going to say acclaimed, it was iconic, first Terrifier movie. I feel like this is one that's just very simply, Art the Clown goes after some victims, and he got a lot more into his backstory and his origin. I've seen this movie before. I watched it when it came out on streaming for the first time. But I'm here with the wonderful Seamus Bauer, this is his first viewing. Seamus' first viewing of Terrifier 2. What were the thoughts?
Dang, dude. Well,
this is
it's a lot. It's a whoa.
It's a whoa
for sure.
Whoa,
so
hey.
Absolutely that to the
first 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah. Oh god.
What the fuck's going on here, dude?
Yeah, I didn't see first Terrifier. You told me to skip it.
I don't think it's uncontroversial to say that's just not a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, the reviews for it are dog shit.
Yeah.
It's
like, there's one scene that carries it, and that's it.
Yeah.
And Art the Clown, of course. But, Art the Clown's just good in, whatever reason. So, It's kind of one of those things. It's like the Jason effect, Like, no matter how shitty a movie, at least Jason's good.
Yeah, you got one thing that's, a guaranteed.
Exactly, yeah. That's pretty much Art the Clown. But this movie, I feel, is better. I still don't feel it's great, though.
No, I don't know. I liked Art a lot.
Yes.
And I thought the gore was very impressive. There's some pretty crazy shit going on here.
Oh, dude, the bedroom scene.
Yeah, that's wild.
That will never, I'm still shocked that someone was like, alright, we write this down, we storyboard this, yes, this is what we're doing. Yes, she's going to pull off, he's going to pull off her arm, yes. And then we're going to go into this. It's like, what kind of sick bastard? Damien, who hurt you? Who hurt you where you made this movie, dude?
No, seriously.
It's crazy. And that's not even just the one scene. There's a couple scenes like that.
Dude, people are getting their limbs ripped off left, right, and center. They're getting their skulls crushed.
They're getting turned into popcorn buckets, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I personally think, and if we're talking favorites, because I'm going to ask you too, my favorite kill of the movie is definitely when they're at the carnival, and he has, the bat with, the switchblades. Oh my... I don't know why that one bugged me as much as it did, but, I think just how he wails, I'm like, oh my god, stop, bro, you're making me so uncomfortable. And obviously we can't describe it too much on YouTube, just because, I don't want to get in trouble. Please don't. But, that scene, just let alone for people who haven't seen it, Jesus, look out for it. Including the bedroom scene. But what was your favorite scene, you think?
Dude, to be honest, there was so much gore in this movie. I'm having a hard time remembering what scene it was in particular.
Well, let's go through the history.
The history.
We got at the beginning of the movie in the morgue. That one's 2 seconds, but that's whatever.
Yeah.
And then when the Halloween store. Oh. Yeah, I want to redo my answer. My favorite scene is when Art's putting on all the sunglasses.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
So
that was a moment of whimsy.
Yeah.
I like when he's a silly guy.
Silly little goose dude.
And then he'll kill 15 people. It's
for no reason. Chill. He's just they didn't even look at me weird. They're just dead. I don't care anymore. This is so dumb.
Dude, you know what I liked? I liked it when he upped the pole on all those people in the dream sequence.
Oh my god!
I didn't think he'd be a gun type of guy,
no.
but then he just came out blasting. He shot all of them.
He does not care as long as he gets the job done. He's like, bro, I'll get you.
I'll
get you eventually.
This is wild. And then,
dude, he sets the girl on fire.
Yeah, what the fuck? This guy's insane.
Dude, this guy's dreams are off the chain. It's like, are we in hell? What's happening here? Which we're going to talk about later, because I think that's something we want to talk about as well a little bit.
Absolutely.
But that's a good scene, though. I do like that one, too.
What was also the one where he's dumping all this stuff? Most gratuitous,
freaking
over the top. It's
the cleaning supplies and...
Yeah, why are you doing that? Why are you seasoning the... They're already dead,
why are you seasoning the raw meat? She is crawling to... She is dead. Yeah. And you're just like...
Yeah, just a little bit more.
And just to make it worse, not just sprinkling, he grabs fistfuls and shoves it in her fucking open wounds. Ooh. Oh, God. If we could describe it, bro. Do you think people will be throwing up on the other side? It's like people watching it in the theaters, people throwing up. That's what we get people in the comments bro, I threw up watching your review. What the hell is going on here, dude? It's terrible.
It's funny. It seems like every time one of these movies gets released, you hear something about somebody throwing up,
literally,
somebody walking out.
Or you see a clip of it actually happening, and you're like, Oh, so it's
Shit.
not just people making shit up.
Is there clips?
Oh, there's clips, all right.
Damn.
I'll show you the clips after. Like,
Wait, what scene did they vomit at then?
It's the bedroom scene.
Oh, is
That's
it?
the one that gets most people, from what I've heard.
Understandable.
And then I hear in the third one, it happens 3 times, and I'm like, oh great, 3
Damn.
times. Oh god. I also want to disclose something. We were supposed to watch the third movie. Originally, our plan was to review both of these movies together. I just want to say, Cineplex, what the hell?
Dude.
Why is it not in our theater? I don't understand this. We had a whole conversation about it because we were just upset. Because like I was so excited to see this movie this week.
I thought it would come out for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Art the Clown, bro, he's
Dude.
gonna have a moment right now. You go to Halloween Alley or...
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Yeah, there's tons of costumes and merchandise and stuff.
You think they would have the foresight to go, this is probably going to make money. We probably should put this in our theater. But no, instead we're going to put My Hero Academia in 2 theaters for the 2 different dubs. Listen, I don't even like hate on My Hero fans all that much, at least on camera. But like, why is that necessary? You know, what 2? God damn it!
Top. I guess probably English and Japanese, but it's like, oh brother.
Why not just switch them?
Just
switch it, like,
dude.
It's so stupid.
No, seriously,
Oh,
it's
upset me.
so disappointing.
We didn't even get Pharrell Williams movie this weekend.
Dude, the Lego biopic.
We didn't get Piece by Piece, Piece by Piece.
Which again, another surprise there.
Yeah.
What the F? I don't understand how they make decisions.
No.
'Cause they'll put in like the most random like faith-based movie.
Yeah.
And we got in that like, what's that, like the racism one?
Oh my
It's like
god,
the
I Am Racist.
Yeah.
Jeremy Jones' worst nightmare.
Yeah, like we get that malarkey, but we don't get Terrifier
this.
3.
Doesn't make sense to me at all.
No.
Or we get the Wonder prequel. Like, who is watching this?
Yeah.
Like, why? I didn't even know that shit was a thing.
I know. I was
Like,
looking at the
just
synopsis.
yeah.
It's like, what?
It's like, this is Wonder? Like, I love Wonder. Great movie. I'm not watching a prequel that I've heard nothing about. Like, get out! Get out! I don't care. I want to watch Terrifier 3. I want to see people get brutally killed in different ways, dude.
Dude, it's October. It's the time of the year.
It's the perfect count. And from what I hear, the third movie is like 10 times better than this movie. I hear they actually explain this movie pretty much perfectly.
That's good, because that would be a flaw.
Yeah, it would be terrible if they didn't explain it, because this movie, let's just talk about it.
Yeah.
So many loose ends.
So many loose ends, and
so many.
It's so long.
Oh my god.
It's so long, it doesn't explain any of it, and it's just fucking boring. For a lot of it.
Yeah, the characters just aren't necessarily, like, great. Like, they're, like, don't get me wrong, I think, like, for Final Girl standards, I think she's good.
Yeah.
I forget her name, let me find it. I don't mind her at all. Like, I think she's actually pretty good, if I can find... Lauren Rivera? Lauren Rivera. She's not bad. I actually quite like her, like, in the movie.
Good. I like the brother-sister duo.
Elliot. Elliot's the GOAT. Even though he makes stupid decisions in this movie. It's like, why did you do that? That's so stupid. Whatever. No, I like them, though.
Yeah.
Like, they're not bad characters. It's just the way that the movie's written gives them nothing to do. It really doesn't. And then they try to allude to certain things, but, like, it's loose-ended, so you never figure it out. And it's just like, well, why are we in hell? You know? Like, we go to hell multiple times, I think, but they never explain it.
No.
And then they never really explain it. I guess this is kind of spoilers a little bit. The third movie's coming out. I don't know if it... I'm going to say screw it. If you don't want to hear spoilers, just like the video and come back when we talk about the third one. But, but like, you know, Art's immortal in this movie. Or they make it seem like he is. Why is he immortal? What's this, like, little girl that keeps, like, following him around?
What's
this,
that all
like, demonic... The only thing I think I know about that is, like, I think it's, like, his first victim he ever took. Is, like, the little girl he killed. But also, like, why is she there, then?
Absolutely.
Like, why... Like, what sort of influence does he have on people? Because even at the end of the movie, where there's the girl he attacked in the first movie, which I knew about, it heavily implies that she's, like, possessed by him. How does that work? Like, what is happening here? Like, what is going on? And, like, I get it, it's a fun, like, slasher movie. I had a lot of fun watching those scenes. But it's just, like, I would really like to know more about this character. Because the character is great.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't mind the fact that he's, like, immortal and, you know, like, adjacent. I don't care. Yeah. I just would like to know, like, some specifics of how it works.
Yeah, we need some more lore. We need some more
art
mythology.
Lore.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I agree, he's great.
He's great,
so iconic. Like,
oh my god, yeah.
Iconic.
Bro, I debatably say he's, like, better than Pennywise.
I agree.
In terms of just my enjoyment when I watch him, like, absolutely. If I'm talking, like, newer horror characters, I guess. Jason, Freddy, they'll always be on top. But he's there now. I think it is safe to say that he is, like, among, like, the top, that little group where they're just the big guns of horror.
Dude, he's on the Mount Rushmore of horror villains.
And he's making his way. He's taking his spot, dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna get there soon.
I'd like to mention, too, I was so, like, appalled when I saw his, like, pale body. What the F? I didn't think we'd see him without his clown attire on.
You didn't like his cute little butt?
I don't even know how to respond to that, man. I mean, dude, that just caught me off guard.
That scene was funny though, bro. He's just
like,
he's just reading the paper. He's like, look at the fucking Garfield cartoons on my paper. He's just like laughing. The guy's just sitting there, just sleeping in the corner. He wakes up. He's like, what in the hell is going on? And then he's dead in the next scene.
Yeah, that was...
They didn't even show him.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I guess I was just expecting him to be, like, not human. So then I saw human skin, and it's like, oh.
What the hell's going on? This isn't a Jason. It's just a guy. At least for now. But he's just a guy. Even though he just, like, the most heinous shit I've ever seen in movies. But, whatever.
Dude, he's misunderstood.
He's misunderstood.
Yeah.
Why is he misunderstood? Explain this.
Maybe I won't elaborate.
No. Elaborate, because now everyone's interested. We're not going to judge you, don't worry.
No. Nothing he did. Let me make this clear. Nothing he did in this movie is justified.
We do not admire this character.
He's a heinous...
This character is terrible.
Yeah.
But he's fun to watch.
He's very fun to watch, and...
He's funny as well.
I like how he has some moments that are, like, kind of normal. Like him laughing at the comics. Him doing his laundry. That's like, you know what?
There's a part where he just stares at the main character in the Halloween shop, and then she goes, I forgot my bag, and then the next scene he just, like, flops out on the counter.
Right, so, like,
he's courteous, bro.
He is
He's
courteous.
Like, hey, man, you forgot your bag here.
So it's
here
like,
it is.
What is his goal here? Like, I don't understand his moral code at all.
He doesn't have one.
I guess. Maybe that's it. He's just
I don't mind that.
Nothing matters, so you know what? I'm going to give you this bag, and then I'll try and kill you later in the movie. Like,
I may shoot you with a shotgun 2 seconds later, but
he's unpredictable.
Yeah, but I think that's what makes him such a fun horror antagonist.
Yeah.
Because he has those moments where he's kind of like lighthearted, like where he gives the kids candy, but then you look further into it, it's like, oh, the candy bowl he's giving it, yeah, that's just a human head that he carved open.
Yeah.
And they're just like, why is it so sticky? And it's like, who should be the one to tell him, me or you? It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in his brain. So hopefully the third one we get a bit more
story,
a little more story,
and hopefully it's interesting and not as long.
Oh my god, dude! They could probably shave off an hour of this movie.
They could, unironically.
I'm not even joking. Like
it did not need to be an hour and 20 minutes long.
Just brutally slow. It's like, oh my god, get with it. And the mom's always complaining.
Yeah. Mom's always wait. Like, shut up, lady.
Right? Get over it.
So what? Your son wants to dress up as a serial killer for Halloween.
The guy live.
Yeah,
let Elliot do his thing.
Let him do his thing. Yeah.
Fuck.
Even though he is kind of an idiot sometimes, just let him do his thing.
Dude, he's an edgy teenager.
Yeah. I can't say when I was a teenager I wanted to dress up as a serial killer, but I was more like, I want to dress up as Optimus Prime.
Star-Lord.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Dude, he had some tough Halloween costumes over the years.
Yes, sir, you know me. Tommy Wiseau, dude.
That was peak. Thor was peak.
Specifically Thor from Endgame, when he let himself go. Yeah. And then I remember I called myself Fat Thor because that was the only name I could. And then the teachers didn't want to call me Fat Thor, so they called me Old Thor. And that always bugs me to this day because it's like, what do you mean Old Thor? He's the same. He's like 5 years older. He's like, I guess he's like a couple 100 years old. He's probably like his 30s though. If we're talking like really, like Chris Hemsworth, I think. I don't know how old he is. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyways though, I got some good Halloween costumes. That's the moral of this whole episode.
Absolutely. Gavin, he throws some fits, man.
Oh,
he puts that shit on.
Wait till you see it this year. Ooh, I'll leave that up for anticipation.
Are we ever gonna do a face reveal?
Eventually.
Are you gonna do the costume reveal? A little glimpse?
Maybe we should. It's not like anyone hasn't seen my face in a while.
Oh, I guess it's the same channel. Let's scroll back. Oh, there he is.
What do you mean face reveal? We know who you are, you goofy ass.
Damn, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. Damn,
to be fair, they haven't seen me in like months.
True.
That's what school does to you. And then like you're like, I'm gonna go make a review, and then you sit down and you look at your script and go, I'm eepy. I don't want to do it anymore. And they're like, I'm gonna go talk to my best bud. We'll do that instead.
Dude, it fucking happens. College.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
College, man. Exactly. So you know what? If you don't feel up to it, sometimes you need to prioritize self-care.
Exactly.
I'm sure your audience understands. So.
Oh yeah, they do. I got like the best fan base in the planet. That's you guys. You listen. I love you guys.
Yeah.
But with that said, we're getting a little off topic. I think let's give our reviews right now. Terrifier 2, I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna be a lot more harsh on it than was prior, because I think when I watched it the first time, I think I gave it a 7.
Yeah.
I definitely say it's 5.5. I'll say 5.5 because I don't think it's like, I think there's enough here to make it enjoyable to watch. So I don't feel right giving it like a 4 or just a 5. But I think 4.5 because I don't even think it's quite at a 6. I think it's just the length. If it wasn't the length, it'd be 7. It would. But just the fact that it's there, it's just like, no, I can't give it anything more, unfortunately. I'm really going with my critic brain. But I still really enjoyed it. I do want to emphasize.
Good.
Yeah. But what about you?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I give it like a 4.5 or a 5.
Yeah, I kind of expected that one.
Yeah, like, don't be wrong, art is great. It's just everything else around it was kind of...
It needs some ironing out.
It does, and I mean, what's the runtime for this third one now?
Oh god, let me look.
They revealed it?
Well, I mean, it's already out, so I would hope they would reveal it.
Dude,
just, don't tell them how long the movie is. Do not tell them how long the movie is before they see it.
This would be a franchise that would benefit from like a 93-minute runtime.
Ooh, that's 125 minutes.
Okay, 2 hours, 5 minutes. That's so long for a slasher.
It's still not as long as the last one, though.
Yeah, not as long as this one. So
20 minutes shorter, which is, we literally said, like, you could take an hour to half an hour off. So maybe it's going to be peak. I hope it's peak.
I hope it's peak. I mean, the reviews for
are glowing.
Best of the franchise.
It's crazy, which is... I feel like Rotten Tomatoes, though, always gets that wrong, though. They always just like, it's fun, and then never look at anything else. Like, let's not forget that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 was at 100 for a week. Which I did put out a post on my YouTube channel, and it said, whoever believes this and genuinely thinks this movie's that good, just leave. I don't want to know you. Like, God damn it. Unsubscribe. Please leave. We do not want you. I do not.
Comment below so I can block you.
Dude, I would do that to all the Zack Snyder fans. Anyways. But anyways, if you like this episode, make sure to like and subscribe. And we're going to be at you with another Halloween episode coming here soon. See you guys, though.
See you guys.